push 750 pounds up this 9-degree incline with the finish line 100 feet away where our judges are standing up there. We will run this event with 2 qualifying heats, then each of the 2 fastest qualifiers in each heat will come back for the championship final. Commissioner of Power Paul Anderson, this is about to test everything that a man's got.
Entire body, grip first, arms, legs, back, something like this. The athletes will pick the wheelbarrow up, lean into it, go forward like this, and move out, and
That's good, Paul. That's a good demonstration.
hopefully finish the course.
We have finished 3 weeks of our competition. Lou Ferrigno and Franco Columbo tied at the top. And in Heat 1, Columbo will start in Lane 1. Next to him, the power weightlifter from Arizona, John Cole. Starting in Lane 3, our winner last week in the wrist roll competition, Mike Dayton. In Lane 4, the hammer throw champion, George Frenn. The rules are simple. Competitors must keep those hands on the handles at all times and keep those wheelbarrows in the lanes throughout the dash. One of the judges at the top of that hill, Tommy Kono, 3 times an Olympic weightlifting champion out of Hawaii, now an Olympic coach. He was on the 1956 team with Hal Conley, who was our director of events and ready to start these men. Conley won the hammer throw that year. Dayton in Lane 3 with the lead. Cole coming back. Look at those rippling arm muscles. The 2 fastest finishers will qualify for the 4-man final. Columbo battling for second, Cole the winner, and Franco Columbo grabs second. How tough a course is that?
Craziness.
Craziness, John? Wait till you see what we've got planned for you in the weeks ahead as you look down from this hill in the San Fernando Valley. We're ready now for Heat 2 of the wheelbarrow race. Lou Ferrigno will be in Lane 1. Next to him, Bruce Wilhelm. And in Lane 3, Bob Young of the St. Louis Cardinals.
My brother started lifting. He played college football, and he got after it. And it took him about 2 years, like I said, a year-round training to get good, and 1 more year to be a world champion. He's been world champion 2 years in a row now in powerlifting in 242-pound class. And he got me started back on it a little bit, and each season I noticed I was playing a little bit better. So I said, well, I'm getting a little older now. I'll keep after it. So about 2 years now I've been trying to lift hard.
Rather than lift, Bob Young will be pushing 750 pounds uphill. In Lane 4, Kenny Patera. They begin Heat 2. Lou Ferrigno is in Lane 1. They've got to keep those wheelbarrows right in their lanes. He was weaving outside, but Bruce Wilhelm has taken charge. Young and Patera collided. Wilhelm the winner, and Ferrigno's lost control at the finish. We're going to have to confer with the judges. There was a problem. Ferrigno's all right. He's up. No doubt about who won it, though, is there? Bruce, you just shot up that hill like you'd been practicing this event.
I'm just a bull, you know that. I've got to win this. I've got to.
You've got to come back now in the second heat, though, and
Yeah,
John Cole looked pretty impressive.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to do the best we can. I really haven't practiced this. This just shows what an Olympic weightlifter does. And this is exactly where we're heading for victory.
The problem is second place. Look at Young. He collided with Patera and forced him out of his lane. Bob, what happened?
Well, we were both, me and Ken both was doing real well, and I think we about tied for second there, and I lost control in the spin. I went over and hit Ken, knocked him out of his lane, and probably cost him second place.
Can you feel you should be declared then the second place finisher and come back in the final?
Well, definitely. It wasn't Bob's fault, but I'm going to file a protest.
Protest is unnecessary because the judges ruled that Lou Ferrigno lost control before he crossed the finish line. Here are the 4 men in the final. Bruce Wilhelm. Next to him, Franco Columbo, who was a co-leader when we began the day. John Cole is in Lane 3. He won the first heat. And Ken Patera in Lane 4. Can anyone beat Wilhelm? He turned in a 12.3 time in that first heat. Patera off well. Here's Wilhelm. Patera and Cole dueling, but Wilhelm again explodes. But so close for second, and Patera comes across.
Big guy, you have made that event look awfully easy.
Well, I don't know. My knee's a little sore now. I banged it on the other one, but I wanted to win it to once again prove the superiority of the athletic Olympic lifter.
You know, of course, that this puts you back in first place after 4 events of our competition.
Well, it's just lucky, you know. We got a lot of good competitors here, a lot of good athletes, really, you know, all joking aside. But it'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm gassed.
Someone else who is gassed is John Cole. Look at his final 10 yards in lane 3. He wavers, and that allows Kenny Patera to grab second.
All right, Kenny, you wind up second. Great effort there at the end.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm a competitor, and whatever this thing after 10 events proves, I don't know what it's going to prove, but I'm going to say that there's 8 guys here. I have to take my hat off to all of them, because this is something that you really can't train for, because they're all weird events, but I love it. The competition's fantastic.
Wilhelm's winning time, 12.3, gives him 10 points, and it pushes him back into the lead after 4 weeks of the competition.
I'll be back.